the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. Coming to you this Saturday afternoon. Hope you're having a good weekend. This is just another, as Big Jim said it yesterday, call to arms, call to blades. We just want to keep this in front of everybody about doing what we can to help Brother Mike, that's Cornbread, his wife and his family with the situation. The news we all received about his wife's diagnosis. I want to say, as a man of faith, I have personally seen God heal cancer. A member of my family, who is my pastor, has been healed of cancer more than once. Once was pancreatic, once was melanoma, and we've had, let's see, at least 2 sisters in our church be healed of breast cancer. God can absolutely, like that, y'all. Ain't no thing. Cancer doesn't scare God. God created the body. So He ain't worried about what's going on in there. God's will is always to heal. Always. Our faith has to rise up, though. And sometimes when somebody's going through something, their faith may get weak. So it's up to, like in the church, the brothers and the sisters to join their faith together to lift that person up in their time of need. So y'all, that's what we got to do now. This stuff, it's just pocket knives. It's silly. It's not important in the grand scheme of things. It's an honor to serve. And this is a way we can serve God and serve our fellow man. And in this situation, that fellow man being Brother Mike, Cornbread as you know him, and his sweetheart of a wife. I've never met her, but if she's anything like him, she's got to be the salt of the earth. I've only had the pleasure of meeting him one time, and within a minute or two of talking to this man, I said, this man is the real deal. This man is sincere. This man is humble. This man, there's a lot more to this man than you see on camera. You know what I mean? So we're going to do our part. So I've seen several people show what they're sending. And let me say, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure some people think, oh, you're showing off. No. Showing what you're sending, maybe it'll help trigger something in somebody else's mind. Oh, okay, well, I can send something like that. I was thinking I had to send a $200 knife or a $100 knife. It's like Big Jim said, even $10. Every little bit adds up. So I'm going to show you some things that I'm sending, and this pile may grow here in the next couple of days. And I highly recommend send UPS. Do not send United States Postal Service because it is a train wreck, especially in the South. I can't speak for the rest of the country. A train wreck down here. So use the United States Postal Service. Create an account on Pirate Ship. It is free. If you have a way to weigh the packages, like a kitchen scale or something, you just weigh them, put your dimensions in, and you will save money. I ship by UPS almost exclusively, as of today, exclusively because of what I had happen when I shipped a Hank to my buddy Kevin in Alabama. A Hank went from Georgia to Alabama to Georgia, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama. Ridiculous. So, UPS if you can. That way we don't have no issues with anybody. But I'm just going to give you some ideas of things you can send because I was looking around my room yesterday and through all my stuff, and I got stuff, y'all. Like Big Jim said, I ain't got as much as Big Jim, but I got stuff. And so I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, I could send that. I could send that. So just some ideas. So they're opened, but they've never been used. They were holiday editions at Halloween and Christmas from Olight. Those. Brand new micarta hawkbill. This was a gift from a subscriber, and I was going to keep it. It's going. Petrified fish. Y'all have seen me tote this one, but I cleaned it up. It's basically, it's new. I mean, it's got everything in there. It's been used, but it's also been resharpened. That's going. A whole mess of hanks that my wife made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pocket hanks, 7x7 inch. You know, we got these on Etsy for 17 bucks. I recommend Brother Dewayne starting them at 20 a piece. I may buy some back. This ain't no dollar and go auction either. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this to help somebody. We're doing this to raise money. So don't come in here trying to get a deal. We're doing this as a blessing to someone else. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I know you're with me. I know you're with me. I'm not talking down to you. You know, Frost knife, $10, $15 knife. Let's go. I've already got some of these wrapped up, but we got this was a gift from a subscriber. It's a Kershaw mini trapper, Gadsden. We got, this is a Case antique bone trapper. This is one I was trying to re-dye, but it's called like Crop and Farm or something. We want to do what we can to help. Big old Kershaw Black Horse 2, made in America. Y'all, we got a big number we got to get to. It's something I won on a giveaway. It's the Warthog sharpener. We got it's hard to tell, but that's a Browning, Japan. We got 2 fish knives. One's a LL Bean made by K-Bar. One's a Hammer brand. Now, the Hammer brand needs some work. And then in here we got, I forget, Steel Warrior, Hammer brand, Hopalong Cassidy. Just ideas. It ain't got to be nothing real expensive. Just some way to help. You know, just some ideas. Because I know in the past I've been guilty that, oh, well, I can't do like others are doing. And then I haven't done. When I could have been a blessing to somebody. I've been guilty of that. And I want to be a blessing if I can. If I can help somebody, I want to help. You know what I mean? They deserve our help. Brother Mike's been an outstanding man on this community for a long time. I've never heard a cross word about him. I hope I never do. If I do, then I don't really value the other person's opinion. But just some ideas. That's all. I'm giving you some ideas. Obviously, there's a GoFundMe. If you have the ability to give financially versus with an item, that is fine as well. But like Big Jim said, you know, yeah, most of this is all EDC related. It's not all knives. There's a couple flashlights, and there's hanks. But you know, if you got some woodworking projects, you know, that you want to send, or you want to send some leather work. I know some guys who do some arrowheads. I don't know if there's any guys who would donate custom knives or not. Maybe. There's all kind of things, you know, if you do home decor stuff, everything. Brother Dewayne will put it on there and he'll move it. I know he will. Y'all, we got a big number to shoot for. Y'all know medical stuff's crazy expensive. It's a crying shame the way the medical field is, the way the insurance industry is. It's It's so sad. Big Jim said it really well yesterday. It's sad. And I know there's more videos I haven't caught up on today from HT and different ones, and Brother Dewayne got one. Paracord, something else. I just saw my keychain. Made me think about it. So if you can give. Obviously, most importantly, your thoughts and your prayers. Prayers first, thoughts second, giving third. But whatever you can do, please do it. Get it to Brother Dewayne as quick as possible so he can start getting it organized. It's going to be a process because, I mean, just me, I got 20 or some items here. I know Brother Bobby at Rugged Cross, I think he said he's got 40 or 50 knives to send. Man, some of the brothers in Kentucky might have to go help Brother Dewayne organize all this. I don't know. Mercy. It breaks my heart for Brother Mike and his family. On the side of, I know how it feels when you get a bad diagnosis in a family. Even though it's never happened to myself or my wife or my children. But I've had blood family that it's happened to. And so I know how that can affect the family and the home and everything. But I just want you to know, Brother Mike, God's got it all in control. God don't make no mistakes. Everything he does is for a reason. You'll come out of this stronger. Just hold on tight to his unchanging hand. And when you feel like you can't hold on, remember, he's still holding on to you. He'll never let you go. He said he'll never lose one of his own. You're graven in the palm of his hand. You're forever with him. God bless y'all. I love y'all. We'll talk to you next time.
With the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by his word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of his love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise.